Pranam guys, I'm Khushi Chauhan, and in today's video we are going to talk about the most untouched emotion. If that emotion is treated in a right order or a right manner, it will give you super fast growth, and if it's treated really badly, it can be a major reason for your downfall. And that emotion is none other than jealousy. Jealousy is one of the emotions. If it's treated rightly, it can give you more benefits. You become more competitive in nature. But if it's treated as a bad, you become more lethargic in nature as a person. So if you want to get rid of this jealousy or get resolve this jealousy, manage it in a way, so this very video is for you. And if you're ready, let's start this video. So firstly, if you think of a jealousy is one of the emotion. So we do have many emotions like jealousy, loneliness, shyness, happiness, grief, sadness. There's so many other emotions. So as a human, there was a tendency that we hold that we like to suppress or dominate emotions or the anything in nature. We like to dominate. We love to dominate things. So at the initial stage, we used to suppress our emotion. Think of your emotion as a small kid. Right now, that kids do have 20% of strength in comparison to you. But think of a time when that kid will turn into an adult. That time, that kid do have 80% of strength in comparison to you. So think of your emotion as the same. Now your emotion is at the initial stage. So that is not even lethal. But if it's not treated in the right manner, it became more lethal than you can think of it to. So, jealousy. Why does jealousy happen? Jealousy is one of the emotions which arises due to the comparison. And comparison can be the virtual based comparison or the reality based comparison. If we talk about the virtual based comparison, so virtual based comparison is one of the comparison which looks really real, but that is not real. Like if you're watching a daily soap, you think that daily soap is a real. No, it's not real, it's real. So when there was a virtual based comparison, you start comparing yourself with someone who may be living in some other country, who may be posting really good photos of them and having fun with their friends. So you start feeling more bad because you don't have a good community of people like them. So you start feeling a comparison. You start going to your comparison mode. So that is not actually a fact. You maybe have a good friends, or maybe your friends are really good than those friends of them, but you start feeling really bad. And in the virtual based comparison, there was always a tendency of us that we start hating the same gender for no reason. You ever in your life, you ever start hating someone like a celebrity for no reason? You start hating them for no reason. That is actually a virtual based comparison where you start picking their negative things. And that is the same with the reality based comparison. But reality based comparison is one of the comparison which is happening with you because of your surrounding. It starts like a programming you're having for many years. So long you have that kind of comparison. Like if you in a virtual based comparison, that is not a real case, but in the reality based comparison, that thing which you are being compared with is real in nature. Maybe you're fat, so that is a comparison, and someone even state that to you that you're fat, so that is actually a fact and you start believing in it. And even those cases when there was a comparison between two siblings for the studies, for the good grades, actually one of those comparison where there was a rise of that jealousy movement. So jealousy is not just because you are comparing yourself with other people. It's just because you start having those facts in your brain and you start believing in it. You start believing that that fact is actually becoming your more stronger belief. You start focusing on those kind of facts as those real facts in real life. And that is one of the bad thing of jealousy. So if you want to get rid of this jealousy, so there's only two ways where it can help you to get rid of this jealousy. And the first one is acceptance. As a human, we always love to recognize our emotions. We recognize those emotions, but we never accept those emotions as it is. So what happened basically, like if you do have an exam, if you're really good with that subject, but still you're not good with some chapters or lessons in that particular subject, so you need to improve it. There was always a room to grow when you start improving. So you never accept that you have some kind of a level of improvement you just need to do. So what happened? Because you start recognizing that you need to improve there, but you never accept that. So what happened? Because of it, you're not getting the good grades. And you start blaming yourself that why I'm not getting good grades, but still I am really good at that subject. Still I'm not getting good grades because you're not improving. And that improving is accepting. If you start accepting, when you start recognizing, you need to start accepting it, and then you need to start working on it. That's the first thing. Even with the jealousy, you need to accept it and start working on it. The next thing what you need to work on your jealousy is that you start accepting firstly, and the next thing is looking for the positive things, and it actually leads you to the positive outcomes. So what it means, if you do have positive things, if you start picking the positivity of other people, it will give you positive impacts, positive outcomes. Like if you wanted to work out, but you are not that much person who can afford a gym membership. So what you're going to do, you're going to hold yourself, or maybe you can actually work out. How can you work out? You have YouTube. YouTube is a free resource where you can actually find tons of videos of workout. There were so many YouTube creators who are actually uploading those kind of videos which can help you for your body. So if you wanted to hit the gym right now, you can hit the gym. Or if you're not able to hit the gym right away or get a membership that gym, now what you need to do is actually go search on YouTube the video which you like, download that video and start doing it at your home. So it actually can help you. So what you're doing, you're actually thinking of the positive thing, and and picking all the positive thing, and you're getting the positive results. You're not thinking about the negative. If negative is like if you do gain some muscles or lose some weight, what happened? You need some membership for that. So you're not that much a person who's really rich, so you think I'm not going to do it because of that reason that you're putting there, that I don't have that much of money, I can't afford that membership. So this is the way you actually put thinking of the negative things, and you actually having those negative things in your life. So what you need to do is, if you feel happy, if you feel that I need to do this, you need to go for it. You need to actually think of the positive thing and just getting the positive result in return. So there was only two ways. First is acceptance, and second is always looking for the positivity in everything. That is the way how you can manage your own jealousy. So if you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe my channel, hit the smash button, comment down below your moment of jealousy. I really like to hear from you, and thank you for watching. Bye bye.